What Garner and I are going to be working on is going to your bed and staying. And he's going to be working on a couple different concepts here. So he's going to be working on how to follow a food lure. So when I show him a piece of food and I tell him, hey, I want you to follow it, I'm going to be giving him a cue. That means he's allowed to follow it. I actually want him to follow it, and that when he gets to the right position, I'm going to tell him he's in the right position. I'm going to release that food to him. So he's learning that he can do certain things for me. I'm going to tell him when he's right, and when I tell him that he's right, he gets a reward. So what we're going to be using to get him to follow my hand is I'm going to be telling him get it, and then I'll be having him follow a treat in my hand. When he gets to the spot I want, which is his bed, I'll tell him that he's correct, and I'll tell him yes, and then I release the food to him. And so yes means that he's in the right position, the food is going to come to him, he's going to get a treat. Good boy. So right now I'm not asking for bed, I'm not asking for place, I'm just introducing that motion and the behavior. Get it. Yes. 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 Now he's a really smart dog, and we've already been working on this. So he's got being led to his bed and going into it down. So what we're going to work from here is instead of telling him get it and luring him with a treat, I'm just going to make that same motion with my hand that he understands means follow it and go to your bed. Because he's going to anticipate, okay, when you've been doing this a bunch of times before, when you told me to follow your hand, I ended up at the bed, that's what got me the reward. So now I'm not going to ask him to follow my hand, I'm just going to do this motion that's similar to what he's already been doing and hope that he anticipates what I'm asking him to do. Yes. And of course he likes learning, so this is pretty easy for him. Yes. Yes. I don't mind if he gets up out of the bed when I say yes. What yes does is it not only tells him he's getting a treat, but it releases him from the position. So it means, hey, you're done, come get your treat. So I don't mind if he gets up afterward. I'm just using yes to mark the moment the treat comes and the moment he's doing the correct thing. What he does afterward doesn't really matter. Yes. Yes. Now that he's doing good with this, I can add a word onto it. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to say the word first, and then I'm going to make the motion. Because if I'm saying the word and the motion at the same time, he's not going to be focused on the verbal word. He's going to pay attention to the physical cue that makes a lot more sense to him in his little dog brain. So I want to make sure that if I want him to understand the verbal cue, I have to say it first. So he hears that and he's like, oh, what does that mean? And then I show him with the physical signal that he already understands. So it's going to look like this. Hey, okay. Please. Yes. Please. Yes. Please. Hey. Yes. Place. Yes.